One of the major draws of the state of Maine is its natural beauty. Once you move beyond the coast and the lighthouses, you encounter a vast forested wilderness with beautiful fall foliage, placid lakes, streams, and untouched hills. Likewise, the economy of Maine is closely tied to tourism, and like many industries, this has been one of the hardest hit by the coronavirus. Alongside closed offices and restaurants, among the hardest hit businesses are those amusement parks and theme parks catering to summer tourism. Nestled in the mountains, our exploration today is of an overgrown water park that is now a part of this growing trend of a shifting typology within site abandonments once classically dominated by asylums, hospitals, and mansions. The story is a simple one, often repeated across much of America. After many years of existence, a family business was sold to new owners in 2009. Originally, it featured water slides, an ice cream and pizza stall, an indoor 7,400-foot arena with laser tag, an arcade with 16 games like Pac-Man and air hockey, and a rock climbing wall. The park had attracted throngs of summer out-of-state visitors, looking for an easy family day outing with the kids while enjoying nature, hiking, or whitewater rafting. In the fall, it attracted groups for birthdays and weddings, as well as leaf peepers, and in the winter, skiers and snowboarders. With new owners, the site expanded with the addition of an 18-hole mini golf course. Visitors left positive reviews, yet suddenly, one day, it all came to an abrupt end, closing in 2014 with little notice, its webpage and Facebook going silent. No new owner stepped forward, and it slowly became choked with weeds. The only new reviews online would be from users lamenting its emptiness. It's here that we arrive, 5 years since the closing, to see what has been left behind. Of the abandoned Green Lagoon Water Park. We start at the edge near the indoor arena, which unlike the park itself has remained sealed and fully intact. After going around the corner, we are startled by walking directly into a man with a bicycle. We introduce ourselves and talk for a while about the local area with a duo of cyclists who travel across the country and film interesting lesser-used paths. After saying our goodbyes, we head into the park, passing the stairs to the water slides that we will explore later.
Okay.
For now, an overgrown path to a rock opening catches our immediate attention.
44 inches?
On further inspection, this seems to be a tunnel that leads to the start of the mini golf course. Once out of the tunnel, to the left is the boarded-over window for the snack and ice cream booth. The terrain of the golf course now mimics some kind of jungle scene in a low-budget film. In just a few years, the undergrowth has taken over, obscuring much of the ground, and likely the hole as well. This pond features a fake water wheel and mill.
There's a wagon wheel over here on the other side of this. Wagon wheel or a mill wheel or something.
The inside of the building looks to have been used by the groundskeepers and for storage. We head along the course route, which looks to be in danger of being fully engulfed within the next few years, with a small forest starting to grow.
A little covered bridge.
The covered bridge leads across the course to the start of the water park area. It's very intact.
Looks solid.
Here we have one of the most distinctive features of the park, a noxious green pool with floating barrels, inner tubes, and who knows what else, deeper in its depths.
Water's kind of stank. I know. Nothing's locked. Nothing's marked.
It's a very uninviting place to take a dip after exiting the slide.
It's cool that it's not all graffitied and vandalized.
We head back along the golf course edge to the big slides to climb to the top and take in the view. Since we're taller than 44 inches, we head on up. Despite a recent tendon injury that I've now mostly recovered from, I head up as well.
Scared?
It's tempting to take the ride, but with the green lagoon below, we decide to not slide
See
down.
where people have been sliding down it. All right.
The view, however, is worth the trip alone.
Look at the view.
That's it for this exploration. Join us next time as we examine the mystery around a uniquely ornate abandoned cabin and the story of its reclusive spy.